They have shouted slogans, Bharat Mata ki Jai. That has become offense under 153A. This complaint ಆದರೂ ಹೆಂಗ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ? Shouting Bharat Mata ki Jai is wrong?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ let them shout Bharat Mata ki Jai. What is wrong with that?
As a counter blast, my lord, this has been registered.
Oh, that's all right. The crux is they have shouted Bharat Mata ki Jai.
ಅಲ್ಲ, that's not only thing. They also threaten the people for
The
voting.
threatening, that is because they counter blast complaint. That I will answer.
Right.
But the crux is they have stood
Yes.
at a particular place and shouted
No,
Bharat
I
Mata.
stood at the shouted slogan and also threatened people saying that you did not vote for us.
I know.
That is a complaint.
That's ಅದೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್
Their
ಇಲ್ಲ.
complaint
No, in the issue, my lord, in this case, this is the first incident. Police comes there. Police was deployed and subsequently police have defused this. Subsequent to this,
if there was threat, they are injured and they are in the hospital, their statement is taken in the, that's correct.
That's correct.
Their statement is taken in the hospital. They are the ones who were beaten by the complainants.
Exactly.
To
Not by the
escape.
complainants.
Yes, sir.
Not by the
Whoever,
complaint.
nobody knows who did, and nobody knows who were shouting the slogans. Ella a haze. In that haze, you give a complaint saying that these people have done.
ಅಲ್ಲ, the issue, my lord, here is that the police, that there is a police defuse this issue. Subsequent to this, the
Sir,
stabbing.
police diffuse the issue and what you say. After that, there is a fight.
That's correct.
There is a fight. These are injured.
Yes.
307. Your file ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ first.
Yes, ma'am.
So as a counter blast, next day it is filed. And what is the crux of the complaint?
The
That
fact,
they came before us and shouted Bharat Mata.
ಅಲ್ಲ, the issue, my lord, is that the police, when they defused it, that itself shows, my lord, the incident is happening. It is not the incident. Did
All
not
right.
happen.
Incident has happened. That is why they have registered 307, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲ, not that incident.
Then
This-
what incident?
This incident.
Bharat Mata ki Jai
ಅಲ್ಲ,
and the incident.
not
Then?
Bharat Mata ki Jai.
How, sir?
Here they said that ನಮ್ಗೆ vote ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತು. Your lordship, it is last page, last line.
Sir,
my lord, in
that complaint comes the next day.
That's correct, ma'am.
ಮತ್ತೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ,
next day that complaint comes
That's
as a
correct.
counter blast. There is no doubt about. ಹಂಗೇನಾರ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವತ್ತೇ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು?
Ideally, my lord, that the police who are present there should have been done. Sir.
That is
ಹೌದಾ?
what, that is the
Correct. Has that happened?
It's not happened.
Then
It's not happened. Should have been done, my lord, but it's not happened. But as senior counsel said, it's not limited to Bharat Mata ki
no,
Jai. But
incident triggered because of that.
no, but
Yes,
I've been told.
Sir, you see ಅವ್ರದೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿ.
Correct,
I'm not
correct,
saying
ma'am.
anything.
I've been told, my lord.
ಅವ್ರದೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. Their complaint is they came before this place and started shouting slogans Bharat Mata ki Jai.
ಅಲ್ಲ, that
If
is-
shouting Bharat Mata ki Jai is a crime, can there be any
No,
better?
that's not-
Can there be any better illustration of abuse of the process of
No,
the
that
law?
is not crime, my lord.
Then what, sir?
That is not crime. The crime is that abusing people for not voting them.
That is the next day story that is
No,
built
that
up.
is-
ಅವತ್ತೇ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು complaint.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. But
That
my
is the story
instruction.
that is built up next day because these were assaulted. Attempt to murder is the allegation
correct,
against
They
them.
came
That's
to know
correct.
307 has been
And
registered.
that is-
7 is invoked. Why?
That's
Because they shouted those slogans and apparent threat. The next day, the story is built up.
No, the issue, my lord, that I've been told, my lord, that the even station house diaries reflect the incident, this incident.
Why did not the police immediately?
They have not done it, my lord.
Instead of diffusing, they should have taken action
They
in
should have
accordance
taken
with law.
action. They probably, if they've taken action,
Mata?
they could have prevented the next crime also.
Exactly.
That's correct, my lord.
Mata?
That's correct. No, but what I'm saying, my lord, is that it is not limited to one slogan. In fact, the station house diary
Sir,
reflects all this.
What triggered the incident? What was the stimulus to the incident was the sloganeering. What the story is built up on the next day is they were also threatened.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ,
ಆತರ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, our police station house diaries and the reports of the people who defuse this situation before registering the case speaks all these things.
When did he go to the station and then write it?
In the same
Without
night,
doing anything, they diffuse the situation, diffuse ಬರೆದ್ರಾವ್ಗೆ.
same night they've given a report.
ಆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The complaint subsequently comes.
ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇವ್ರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್.
ಇವ್ರದೂನು.
The police go to the hospital and record the statement.
That's the midnight.
Midnight ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
That's correct, my lord.
Who is injured here?
No, the issue, my
Who
lord.
is injured? Tell me.
Allala.
They are in the hospital. Statements are recorded in the hospital. Who is injured?
No, here, my lord, the police has a clear negligence. Police negligence is apparent.
Police negligence may be apparent. That's a different thing. But this sloganeering has resulted in this squabble.
ಅಲ್ಲ, but it's not just sloganeering is what my submission.
ಅವ್ರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ. It is not just sloganeering is what I'm
No,
saying.
sir, it's not correct, not.
But I understand, my lord, the delay in filing this they should have filed a complaint. In fact,
Why
we
next
should,
day?
in fact, police should have filed a complaint.
Yes,
Police should have filed a complaint.
police should have taken so moto action,
That they could
registered
have
a
done.
crime against whoever it is.
That's correct.
They go and record the statements and on
If,
this crime.
if that happened, they could have prevented even that crime.
Exactly.
They could have prevented that
Then
crime.
who is at fault here?
It's police at fault, my lord.
And what, sir? And the complainant registers the complaint, doesn't appear before the court at all. ಇದಲ್ಲ every case I'm seeing, these complaints are
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
registered.
ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Yesterday's case also that another complainant of this kind, complaint ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Complaint register ಮಾಡೋದು 153, no appearance at all.
It's kind of a hit and run case.
Hit and run.
Complaint ಕೊಡೋದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡು.
Amounts to it.
But that cannot become a crime.
No, that's correct. No, what I'm saying, my lord, it is not limited to sloganeering is what my submission.
Sir, we are living in a society with harmony.
That's correct.
Why all this?
That's correct.
Not necessary. Police should not generate these things by registering the crimes on these factors. ಅಥವಾ ಅವತ್ತು assault ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, but the issue, my lord, in fact, I looked into case station of diaries. I've looked into station of diaries and the reports of the people who diffuse this initiation. I say, my lord, that the clear negligence on these people for not registering the case then and prevent this crime. They could have prevented this crime by registering the case. They don't do that. They simply say, okay, diffuse it and then send them off. Subsequently, that somebody goes and attack them.
ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಡ. ಅವ್ರು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ ಗಲಾಟೆ.
ಇವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಕಳ್ಸೋಣ ಮನೆಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕಳ್ಸೋ.
Anyway, allowed cost. Please. ಏನು
Judgment.
ಕೊಡಿ.